Good morning, folk. This is Graham Mills introducing the brand new Tamworth TV show from the very famous fountain in Bicentennial Park. Good morning, folk. It's Graham Mills. We introduce the Tamworth TV show from the front of the very iconic Tamworth Post Office. Good morning, folk. It's Graham Mills, and I introduce to you Tamworth TV from the front of the Tamworth Regional Entertainment. Good morning, folk. It's Graham Mills. I would like to introduce to you Tamworth TV from the front of the Tamworth Sports. It's Graham Mills, and I'd like to introduce to you Tamworth TV from the front of the Australian Equine and Livestock Events Centre here in Tamworth, locally known as ALM. We thought whether we should do it driving up the main street of Tamworth today. Being New Year's Day, it's quite bright and early, and there's not a lot of activity here at this stage. Folk, it's Graham Mills, and I welcome you to the Tamworth TV show from the front of the Tamworth Railway Station. It's Graham Mills. I introduce you to Tamworth TV from the front of the Tamworth. Good morning, folk. It's Graham Mills. We introduce Tamworth TV show from the front of the famous St Nicholas Church. It's Graham Mills from Tamworth TV, introducing our TV show from the front of Tamworth's Bicentennial Park. Good morning, folk. This is Graham Mills introducing the Tamworth TV show from the famous number 1 oval. Good morning, folk. It's Graham Mills. I'd like to introduce you to Tamworth TV, a new show for Tamworth and a new show for myself. It's about some comments, news and views of the city, most probably involve a little bit of controversy. It'll introduce some brand new and exciting developments in the city as time rolls along. And most of all, it's the home of country music. It's been rather exciting for me to work out exactly where I would introduce this show from. There was a number of places and we've looked at those. But I did choose to come to the Lookout. I came here yesterday afternoon and watched the sunset over the city, and that was the close of 2013. It's been a great year. This year we start 2014 as the sun rises over the city at a place where it is quite dear to me. You see, I'm a great lover of country music, and I was born and reared on the land, and I understand country music at its depths. Just behind you are the ashes of Dot and Smokey Dawson, who sadly passed away, mostly through old age. Smokey was almost 95, Dot was 104, and they were a great couple, and they had many, many songs that were dear to many country folk. I think it started in 1973 when Smokey sang a song at the stage of the then Golden Guitar Awards, the very first Golden Guitar Awards, I do believe. And his song was "Everybody Knows Why Everybody Goes to Tamworth." How true is that? There's many reasons we come to Tamworth, and through this show I aim to bring you some of those reasons, and we aim to show you some of the great buildings, some of the great places, some of the great talent, some of the great features of the city. As you see, Tamworth TV is about our home, our people, and our lifestyle, and it's all about your town. Folk, with that said, thank you for joining our show. This is the very, very first show, and I hope there's many, many more to come. I look forward to your views and comments, and I'm always happy to take on board comments that you make. With that said, Tamworth TV is born. Thank you.